Oh? Oh, I really feel like we're going a little bit far here. Can we do something about this? This is just sort of smoking up a little bit. Sure. I feel like we haven't even looked at the cemetery that was all the way back here though, so I'm hesitant to keep going forward. You know what? Let's head back first. Because I don't want to go to the mausoleum that quickly yet. We'll go back to Last Light Inn and yeah, we'll come back here.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's
How are you guys doing?
Plenty worse in their way.
Arkala!
Keep sight narrows at nighttime.
I got a loot that's related to you. Will it work? What's happening upstairs? Oh, probably Isabel's walking on a puddle. The puddle made by Jaheira or something. Hey!
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I found a loot. It seems to have belonged to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Pull it out and play it a little. I wonder what would happen if we didn't have musical instrument proficiency. This guy's a musician, probably.
Thaniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Oh.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century. You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Well, he just very unceremoniously woke up. I'm glad it worked, but he's actually far more oriented than I was expecting. He's already helping us and all. Is Halsin that famous? He immediately recognized him. Was there anything that could offer guidance? Something that didn't change?
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Oh. He's not singing anymore. Someone give him some food or drink or something. That would be nice. Waking the sleeper. Sage. Wake Art from his catatonic slumber, and then Minthara is a noble. You were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. Like an actual noble, or do you mean, oh, she had some power because she was part of the Absolute? Well, she wasn't born as being part of the Absolute, though. Okay. Lifting the Shadow Curse. Surprisingly, not a main quest. Meet Halsin by the lakeshore. Should we do that? This seems really important, though. But it's something that... Hey, if we can lift it, then the Ketheric problem would be resolved, right? So we probably need to do this sooner rather than later. Here? It's right here. Okay. Maybe we should long rest again. Just in case. He said we should be prepared.
Thaniel will be so scared there alone. We looked after each other for such a long time. I hope he's all right.
Yeah, rest. We'll take care of it. Thaniel is stuck in the Shadowfell. Yep.
We kept Art safe. That's what matters. Couldn't have done it without you.
No. Wow, that lute. Just hearing the sound of the lute made him remember. Not even a specific song, just the sound that came from that specific lute. Jahira, we got an update for you, kind of.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
Nothing new to report yet, but the search continues.
A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
Okay. Yeah, we could go lift the curse right now. It's shadow related, so I kind of want to bring back Shadowheart out again for this. Like someone like Lae'zel. Probably... but having all these people here... Just trying to think about my party composition a little bit. Going into something I don't know much about, Lae'zel is very helpful, because Lae'zel, Karlach, high hitters. Minthara, I still have to really feel out. I'm a little bit worried about that, but I guess we'll see. Ooh! Damn, I didn't realize they dumped your body out here. This is like the balcony, they just threw you out? My god. Okay, I'll try taking out Lae'zel then. Oh, I feel like this will be... Because I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, okay, we'll long rest again. And bring out Shadowheart just for this one quest. Everybody rest up. We're not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow. It might be helpful to have Gale around too, because I feel like lifting the Shadow Curse is very magical sort of thing, and having a wizard around would... theoretically, he'd know more about it, right? Maybe. I don't know.
Is not around.
Gale is like a prodigy wizard, so I expect he would know a lot. I want to cast something, but... maybe we should see what we're fighting first, before casting something. Mud is... the element of a mud method. Is mud an element? I'll do the ice methods again for now. Yeah, just in case. And then I'll keep my arcane recovery for the time being. Anything else I gotta do? Oh, Minthara. It looks like she's got some automatic reactions. Divine Smite on critical hit. She'll deal additional damage, but it uses a slot. So, instead of it being automatic, could you ask me? It'll give me a better insight into what's happening in the battle too, because sometimes things happen really fast in between rounds.
What am I to do?
Anything else I gotta do beforehand? Nothing for Shadowheart, right? For
You need
Minthara?
my expertise.
Hold on. Do you have anything that would be good for the beginning of the day? You have a lot of spells, actually. Protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead until long rest. Attacks and powers. It's kind of vague. Can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I'll keep it in mind in the heat of battle. It does cost a slot and all that, right? Aura of Protection. You and nearby allies gain a +3 bonus to saving throws. Permanent. Wait, what does permanent mean? I still gotta cast it. Like that? Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Back home. I don't even know if I have a home anymore. Somewhere in the Underdark.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
First, I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Oh. Hold on. Shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. and only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
It's a fight. Defend it? What do you mean?
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it.
Gale might be a good choice here
study,
then.
Of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
Don't touch the portal. Defend it.
Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Gale would be good for AoE stuff here. Shadowheart for the light. Minthara for the light. Me for the light. We all got lots of radiant attacks. Shadow crossing. Oh, jeez. This thing has an HP bar. Defend the portal until Halsin returns. 5 turns remaining. Oh, this is like a defending territory kind of battle then. It might be really hard because maybe we probably can't defeat everyone in 5 turns. And there's a lot of people here. Wraith. Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Shadow Curse Harper. Shadow Mystique. All the way out here. Shadow Curse Pilgrim. Wait, these guys only have 2 HP. So maybe a simple magic missile will do. Okay, they're coming from multiple directions, but I don't think we should wander out too far because if we end up like over here, no one's gonna defend the portal. So if we can lure them closer, something like Shadowheart's Guardian of Faith might be good. Where's the Wraith? The Wraith is the one in the back. Don't think we can reach it. Okay, I'll just try to maybe... This is okay, this is not that far.
Everywhere.
Good. Very good. Can't go far enough for that, unfortunately. Attack rolls against... Well, we can see them already. We don't need to light them up. Oh, summoning Scratch might be good here. I should have done that beforehand. Actually, how far can I summon Scratch? Because Scratch is not a great fighter, but against the level, like the 2 HP dudes, even he can kill it. So maybe not a bad choice. I might just summon Scratch right here. We'll see if that pays off.
Let's focus on surviving first.
Good call. Good call. Aura of Vile Oblivion. Shadowheart! Shadowheart, come on, this is your... Okay, Shadowheart. Spirit Guardian and then just walk over there? Oh, she can't walk that far, though. She can't walk that far this turn. Guardian of Faith? The Guardian of Faith... I feel like it'll be a good one, but maybe not on the first turn. Let me try just... First of all, I'll make a dude here. Yeah, Scratch and this guy focus on attacking the pilgrims. How about that? Might not be a bad plan.
Heading there.
I don't think we can quite reach. Yeah, in this case, maybe it's better for me to do another attack first, or should we hope that they walk into my dude later on? I guess we can hope for that.
I
I thirst for combat.
Oh, I'll have to look into it next turn, but Shadowheart also has like a turn undead thing, right? There was a lot of undead here. Maybe that would be a good one. Minthara. You can Misty Step, you can hold people. See, I can see that these guys have crossbows, which I'm a little bit worried about because that means they can do some range attacks. Oh my god, guys! Get out of here! They're having their little walk! Seriously? Either come help or don't. I think Minthara should head over here though. Let's not have every single person over there. Dash? Okay.
Yes.
Let's not have everyone walk too far though. And then... Hunter's Mark? Yeah, Shadow... Okay. Minthara can't attack for now. Just setting her up this turn. We'll figure it out. Okay, that guy just disappeared. Oh, he killed himself! What a dummy. Mega dummy. Gale.
6.
Let's have a quick think here. Can you aim at these guys? Oh, maybe I don't even need Scratch and the dude. Good, good. Just whittling down the numbers a little bit. I think that's helpful. We'll leave it at that for now. Do you want to get this guy? Oh, we gotta be careful about the ice, because it's gonna affect Welonz too. Something to be very careful about. Stay around the center. Don't go too far, I think. Hey, how come there's no opportunity? Oh! Look! Look, they're attacking the portal from afar. That's really not good. Wait, Minthara had her... Did they disengage or something? How did they get out of that? I don't even know. How far can you go? How far can you go? That won't cost you... Okay, okay. Do this. And then... Am I gonna get you? Nice! Fantastic, little dude. Oh, I'm so glad I summoned the two methods instead of the little dwarf dude. This is the kind of battle where having more numbers will help, I think. Go, Scratch, go! Yeah, bite them! Bite their ankles! These guys will wait to come here. We'll just gang up around the people here. Yeah. Oh, don't let them pass, guys.
Halsin better get back soon.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh, they're gonna keep adding new people every turn. Hold on. That's pretty crazy, actually. I might have to rethink this a little bit. Maybe a potion of speed. Just to get a few more actions. For Welonz. Stun. Well, we gotta get rid of this dude. These new... Okay, the Ravens have 1 HP each. It's not that bad. It's just a lot of random people. Let's focus on this guy for Welonz. They're stunned. They're stunned. Guys.
Well, at least there are still flowers here.
Get the hell out of here, guys. Actually then, if you're stunned, I'm going to get this guy instead. Right, because we can whittle down the numbers if we do that. You're stunned. I'm still gonna attack this guy. Hold on. Because what I'm hoping for is if I end turn here. Yay! Thank you, thank you. And then Shadowheart. Good. Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. I even have a sunbeam. Let's save that for bigger people maybe. These guys are not worth it. Do you want to do like a Guardian of Faith right here, just in case? Yeah. I mean, this guy, it's not even a concentration spell. Just have it around here. It might not get anyone immediately, but it will later. Does the ensnaring does 1 damage at least. Can you get the Raven? Oh, it's melee only. This is not melee range. In that case, Shadowheart. That's all. Oh, what about I already used my action this turn, but actually, I think we're good for now. I was just thinking we should try this turn undead thing. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. These guys, are they considered undead? They're zombies, but they're 1 HP. It's not a big deal right now. Okay. Sure.
Yes.
These guys are prone. I want to save Gale's magic missile for the little dudes, just because they're not that crazy. But then these two dudes here, these two are prone. Hunter's Mark. I have Hunter's Mark on this person. I guess I should keep attacking them, just to finish it up and all that. But they're prone already. Maybe we should be focusing on people who are not prone. You know? Get rid of them. Good. Reapply Hunter's Mark. They're threatened by a bunch of stuff. Okay.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Level 1 slot. Raven. We have bigger fish to fry, but those little guys, we saw before already. The ravens nearly killed me just because there were so many of them. Okay. I'm gonna take another speed potion for maybe Gale right here. Let's see. Too dark? Really? Gale can't see crap because he's human. The Shadow Mist Thieves are getting closer for sure. The Pilgrims aren't... Wait. If I upcast, creates an additional dart per level. Level 4 upcast? Because level 4... The stuff that we have for level 4, I don't think are... This is level 3. Lightning Bolt is level 3. Firebolt is level 3. I could live with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. And then 5. 6. Dude, great. We just burnt a bunch of people off the map. Fantastic. And we still have slots for Fireball and Lightning Bolt. You're friendly, right? You won't attack me? Get this little dude, maybe. You do have a normal attack. 4 to 17. Try it out. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll walk out. This one got up. Oh, jeez, man. The ranged people keep attacking the portal from afar. Are you kidding me? We gotta destroy them. Slip again. Make them slip again. Too close? Threatened? Should go a little bit away. Oh, it's gonna get scratched too, though. Like that. Alright. This guy's gotta die ASAP. And these guys, I suspect the same thing for them too, because they also have some ranged bow stuff. It's not good. Let's get him. Eight damage. Oh! Where'd they go? Oh, they're coming in. They're coming in. Nice. Oh, wow. Holy, that's a lot of people. Wow, I don't think we should just be looking at these shadows here then. Holy crap. But Welonz is only good at one-on-one. How is she gonna handle all that? Hold on, hold on. Oh no, not you! I meant you! Am I just gonna have Welonz stay here? I kinda don't like the idea of that either. For now. For now. Still have a bonus. Ooh, this is getting a bit dicey, I think. Like, there's just so many people that they're completely overwhelming us with numbers.
Can't give up. Not now.
Can I? Okay, action. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. Let me take a potion of speed. We have 3 turns left, and the potion of speed lasts 3 turns, so this is perfect. All we gotta do is hold out. We don't have to defeat everybody. We just have to hold them off long enough. Oh, you can walk pretty damn far, Shadowheart. I could walk backwards and try to get those guys, but no, I'll leave it for Welonz. You come here. Oh! 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 What? Oh, there was a Shadow Mystique here. And she got knocked prone. That's really not good. And the Guardian of Faith is gone too. Whoa, this is really not good then, because that guy... Oof. Oof. I'm just trying to think here, because there's so many people. I feel like something... If we look into Welonz's scroll bag... Something AoE-ish? A cloud of daggers? Confuse a group of creatures, causing them to attack at random. Confuse a group of creatures? Is that going to confuse my own friends? If so...
Unleash me.
Honestly, it would probably still be worth it, but a little bit of a risky play. I guess we'll try it out. Scroll of Confusion. 3 turns. Affected entity is hostile to everyone. Oh, but it's gonna get... Yeah, I think that's gonna affect my own people too. Can I not affect my own people? Like that? Like that? Just start doing whatever for 3 turns. Please. That's a concentration spell. Just pommel strike this. 1 health. Really?
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay, I'm gonna get... Oh, Scratch is, Who is this? Oh, it's that one person. They have a turn because of 1 HP. That's not good. The portal here? It's already kind of like 3/3 dead. I don't like the sound of that. Hey, how many turns do we have left for the Halsin portal thing? It disappeared. There's 6 more people here. Oh my god! Alright, 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 alright. Okay, these people are... The Gith warriors are confused. I will try to go here. Knock you prone. That's something we can do.
I speak, they burn.
Gale can't see. It's too dark. Won't be too dark if I cast a fireball, now will it? So some of them are confused, some of them aren't. I'm just trying to make sure who I want to get here right now. This person has 1 health. Let's try to get them. Like this. Can I get more? We gotta whittle down their numbers. Okay, I'm thinking I can do a lightning bolt, but where would be the best spot to do it? It's in a straight linear thing. These 3 people, 2 of them are confused. These 3 people. Let's do those 3 people. I'm getting a little further away. Do you need help, by the way, Shadowheart? Do I need to... You'll get up next turn?
Indeed.
Like this. Not a bad move, I think. Don't have enough... I can't help you. Sorry, Shadowheart. Yeah, I think we'll... Okay. I'm going to get near you so that when you try to get away from me, you'll die by opportunity attack. How about that? Hopefully that works. Oh, Scratch, you can come kill it, can't you? Oh, no, you can't because you have people around you. Alright, alright. These 2 are confused. Let's get this one in the middle. Should I just get this guy? Yeah? Seems like a bit of a waste of a turn almost. Cleave this dude. Nice. Hey, we still got some people in the back here, okay? Most people are here. This side just has the 2 shadow dudes. I'm hoping Welonz enough will be able to hold them off. But we're overall a little bit far away from the portal right now. I don't like it. How are you going in there when you're confused? You're confused, man! Oh my gosh. Is some of them saved against it? Okay, we might have a problem here. We might have a big problem here.
I can sense Halsin. We just have to buy him a little more time.
They're coming. Hey, they're all saving against the confusion. What gives?
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart, please tell me you're getting up because I really need you right about now. You have 2 actions. Okay. Number 1, Spirit Guardian.
Got to move.
Okay, we got a whole bunch of them a little bit. I want to do either Guardian of Faith or turn undead. I haven't really tried this though, so I don't know. They can see me, right? Can they see me? They're turned away from me right now, but they can see me. Will this work? 35%? Let's give it a go. Oh, the thing is back. How many? 2 turns remaining. They're turned. For 3 turns, the affected entity must move away from the creature that turned it. But it might move towards the portal. That's not good. Okay, I'll keep going. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Hold on. Oh! Sorry, Shadowheart. That was a dumb play. No one else needs healing right now, but you can still do it. No, you should probably just take a big potion. How about that? And then we'll call it a day here. No, we should have more people. More people should be in the Spirit Guardian. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
We need to go back, I think. Because this is getting really scary, this whole row here. Can you get this guy in 1 hit? Okay, I need you to do Wholeness of Body because I need that bonus action. Not so much the key points, I just need another bonus action here. You need to... You need to go.
One day, I'll catch a break.
This person will die when the Spirit Guardian activates again, right? But does it activate at the beginning of their own turn? Because they really can't get close to this, I swear to God. Oh, God. This guy's turned. Okay, this guy's turned. This guy isn't. I'll get this guy.
I'll strike you down.
Didn't even have to get pushed. Oh, I got an extra attack. Okay. I don't want to push them out of the range of the Spirit Guardian. I'll get this guy then. And then if anybody wants to do anything, you'll have to get past me for opportunity attack.
Fresh orders?
Oh, this is getting so dodgy here. Everyone, you need to, Gale?
No gloom, all doom.
Gale. Lightning. Oh, fantastic! Gale! I love you! I love you. I'm sorry about turning you down. You're my one true love after all. That's pretty good. Simple shocking grasp? We could do that. Anyone else on the field? Yeah, those guys, they're still confused. They're confused. Shocking grasp. Nice! Nice! We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, I was really worried when they were all filing up to get access to the portal, but it's looking okay again. I'll even get close to some of these guys, maybe. Gale's not that...
With haste.
I'm a little bit scared to get my spellcasters too close to people, but some of the stuff that they have, like Shocking Grasp as a reaction, it would be good for them to be close. Gale still has a... No, I think we're good. Poison. Shove. Shove. Shove doesn't do any damage, though. I'll leave him be.
Ready for battle.
Is this it? Because we don't know what's gonna happen next turn. I don't want to go too far away.
Lila Lol.
Lila low. And then we'll just maybe... Do you have any more? Bonus? Minthara's bonuses are all like... not damaging stuff. Call it a day for now, maybe. But it's just like 3 people around here overall. We're actually doing sort of alright, maybe. You can go a little further. Scratch? Do you want to attack? They're confused. Hey, why is this raven? Why is it here if it's dead? And then... What do you mean target's blocked? What do you mean target's blocked? It's right here, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Scratch, if I accidentally... Oh, come on, guys. What's up? Not enough movement for all of these. Just circle around them, make sure they can't come get us. They're still confused. No, we're good, we're good. We're good. And Shadowheart didn't even have to use the sunbeam yet. That's crazy. Walk. Walk, Shadowheart. Are you resistant to necrotic? You are. I guess you can do Sacred Flame. Uh-huh. Again? I don't want you to walk that far out. We're fine.
Your command.
Are we really gonna be okay? Almost feels too good to be true.
So soon follow Dos.
You're gone. Let's get you from here. Uh-huh. Why is the target blocked? Is the bush like physically blocking me? Somehow? Oh, I think I just hit some... Did I hit the right one? I think I did. Just start biting them. Well, am I attacking the wrong one or what? Because it keeps showing up the pilgrim behind it. There's a different corpse right on that area, I think. They're leaving. Come here, come here. Oh!
It's done.
Woo!
I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
We did it! Wow! Oh my god. Yeah, we killed a lot of people here. Each individual person wasn't hard, but there were so many people here that it was kind of scary. Bringing Shadowheart here, for lore reasons, nothing really changed, but for... Actually, it was really good for battle reasons because the Spirit Guardian and all the AoE stuff was doing a lot of work. If you'll excuse me, I just gotta, you know, loot everybody now. Got a lot of good stuff here. We need to like... There's so many dead bodies around here because we weren't dealing with these dead bodies properly, right? Somebody dug them back up and they were turned again. We need to like burn them when they die. These harpers from long ago. Oh, I've got so much random crap. You've got to go back. I even have this random Mind Flayer tadpole still. But it's 0 weight, so it actually doesn't matter. It's not the thing that's the problem here. Minthara.
If it is for the best.
Minthara, you carry stuff. Everything. Book. Her love for it was like a plum. Her love for it was like a plum. It grew so sweet within her tum, and with a wiggle of her bum, she set right out to see love done. Accursed had made the land its lair. It lay o'er all like willow hair. Oh, it could strip the body bare, so fill the people with despair. A shadow curse without a light, yet she would kindle romance bright. And so in moony dark of night, she went to it bereft of fright, and hugged the curse, the wicked blight. Her love for it was like a plum. Then so sharply, pain did come. It chewed her flesh like scrumptious gum. She trickled, she burst, she started to run. The shadow curse has been around these lands for so long, people started writing poems and all about it. The pilgrims, as in one of the people that were going to the Moonrise Towers and all that, huh? Did we go here? Yeah, this is the graveyard. It's because we weren't burying people's bodies properly, right? That's why they were coming from here. I'm sorry, but we need to burn everybody. We got a level up in the middle of that too. Something is wrong about the... Yeah, like, I can't really reach the stuff here. Whatever. Oh, look at all these bodies. My god. This one is still... It's got some, like... shadow-cursed undead affliction. Flaming Fist. Everybody is here.
Thoughts of baby names. She did not wish for her firstborn to be named after her mother-in-law. Maldred. Ugh.
Did we get that one before? Because I definitely remember one of the vestiges also mentioned Maldred.
You can almost feel the heat from the forge. This one was once a blacksmith.
A simple task.
Desperate prayers to Selûne echoing from the past. They did not save him. A faded memory of a boy and girl sharing their first kiss. Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs.
Everyone had lives.
You glimpse a young harper on the eve of battle against Thorm long ago. He and his comrades toast each other in last light.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We'll avenge all of you. But the Thaniel's back, but the shadow curse is still here. That might not be such a good sign. We gotta go see Halsin to see what's up. Are those two lovebirds still taking a walk here? No, they finally left? Okay. Halsin rescued Thaniel from the Shadowfell, but the spirit of the land is ill. If we want to help, we should speak to Halsin. How about we level up first? +1 key point. Advanced unarmored movement. Difficult terrain doesn't slow you down. You can jump additional 6 meters when you're not wearing armor. Wow. Key restoration. Punch. Making the key in its body resonate with yours? What does this mean? Oh, we have to set this up first. Use key restoration. Oh, resonation. Resonation punch, and then we can use key resonation blast. I see, I see. You can either do the bonus action version or the regular action version and then do the blast. Okay, cool. We'll try it out. Gale, good job! Your lightning bolts were really saving my hide back there. New spells? Cloud Kill. You can reposition the cloud every turn. Poison. You have a lot of cold spells already, or you have the knife. And then you also have lightning, you also have fire. It would be nice if we could get more elements. Hold monster, paralyze a creature. It can't move, act, or react. But it's a concentration spell. Makes me wonder if I'll ever really use it. Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Conjure Elemental. Bend the barrier between planes until they disgorge an elemental ally to follow and fight for you. That's always gonna be good, right? And it's better than the minor elemental one? We'll try it like this then. Sure. I've never tried this. I could try this. I could, and I should, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think we need this one, Witch Bolt, because we have Lightning Bolt already, and we also have Shocking Grasp. So let's take that out, and... Conjure Elemental. What can you give me? Oh. How did I get an extra slot here? Sleet Storm. Disrupts concentration of spellcasters. Douses fire. I'll keep the Dimension Door handy on me, because we needed it for that one fight before. Paladin. I barely know how to work you yet. You're giving me so much. Warden of Vitality. While this aura lasts, you can cast Restore Vitality as a bonus action, which is a healing. 10 turn spell. Blinding Smite. Crusader's Mantle. She has a lot of radiant spells. Daylight. Enchant an item to shine like the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Oh. Remove Curse. Oh, remove Curse and Hexes. This is good. Revivify. I don't think I'll be using healing that much, especially if you're giving me a better one. Blind your target. Blind your target. Oh, this is action plus bonus action. Protection from poison. Make yourself or a target immune to frightened. It would be really helpful during specific things, but we just never know when those attacks are gonna come in handy, suddenly. Branding Smite versus Blinding Smite. Preventing target from turning invisible. Blind your target. These are both good, but they seem too similar. Frighten your target. Take away the poison one. Oh, Warden of Vitality. This one means I can heal people multiple times for the entire duration of the 10 turns. Yeah, okay, well, sure. All these spellcasters and all their spells. Trickery. Okay, 2 more slots. Level 4, level 5. Contagion. Dispel evil and good. Flame Strike. Greater Restoration. Negate Charm, Petrification, Stun. Oh, this is good. This is good. Insect plague. Piercing damage. Mass cure wounds. Heals you and your nearby allies, level 5. I never dealt with my little problem of, right now, my Shadow Heart's healing spells all come from the amulet, so I'm not sure. Maybe we should be switching it out. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. Oh, wow. Crazy. I don't need this. Disease, poison, paralysis, blindness. Charm, petrification, stun, curse. That's different. Can I assume the greater one will also have the effects of the lesser one just because it's greater? I feel like no, because it doesn't say it in the thing. Animate dead. I don't know how often I'm gonna really use that. Silence. Try some new stuff here, maybe. Someone will fight for me. Insect plague. Concentration spells are gonna be hard because I'm gonna want to use Spirit Guardian so often. So maybe I'll take this Flame Strike. I only have 1 level 5 slot. But I got 2 level 5 spells. I just don't think I'll really get to take advantage of it. But we can switch out anytime anyway.
Huh. So...
Thank you, Shadowheart. You were helpful in the battle.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were too, Gale. And Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
You're full of blood. Go get a shower.
Whatever I expected to find lurking in this cursed gloom, it certainly wasn't this. Glimmer of hope amidst the darkness.
That's one way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
One day I'll catch a break.
These little companion dialogues definitely make me wish my companions interacted more. Because right now it does kind of feel like, oh, everyone's my friend, but they're not friends with everyone else. Is Halsin... Thaniel. Where's Thaniel? Where did you want to go? Speak to Halsin. Are you back at camp? He's not here.
What happened to you?
Any word?
Halsin found Thaniel in the Shadowfell, but there's something wrong with him.
Something wrong. He withstood the shadows for so long. Whatever's overcome him now must be something different, something worse. I trust you and Halsin to help him. He's a sweet soul, Thaniel. I can't wait for you to meet him.
You rest. Yes, Halsin is at camp. Yes? Where's Thaniel?
Thaniel is resting. But it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Oh. I met a sort of shadow child before. A little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age. That's right.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence. But we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
All right, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
You can join me, but does that mean I have to do your stats right now?
There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you.
Okay, fine. Gale could do with the rest. You're a spellcaster too, right? Shadowheart? We're doing shadowy stuff right now, though. We should have Shadowheart around. Gale could do with the rest.
I'm with you.
Patrician of the Grove. Recruit Halsin, who now needs 1 million level ups. What even are you? What are you officially? Wood Elf. These elves spend their reclusive lives in Faerun's forests. Decades of training in archery and in camouflage are enhanced by an otherworldly swiftness. Dark vision, elven weapon training. Okay, cool. Druid. Druids channel the elemental forces of nature and share a deep kinship with animals. Mastery of wild shape allows them to transform into beasts from all over the realms. You can use quite a few different weapons. Okay. Alright. Do you want to talk?
Oakfather preserve you.
Oh wow, okay. You said Thaniel is missing part of himself. Any ideas how we can find it?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow, and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely. In fact, I think I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the shadow curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further.
The night orchids?
I shall mark it upon your map.
No wonder that little kid was so random. Yeah, it was the kid with the shadow family, and they were just hanging out and playing hide and seek. You spent all these years fighting the shadow curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Can you do your own points, please? Of course. I only wish you'd joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
I met a peer of yours, the Druid Jahira. Do you know her? She was at the inn?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
She's pretty famous though, right? I guess Halsin is the kind of guy that doesn't really read the news. You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Sounds good. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Yeah, forget about saving Thaniel for a sec. We're just gonna get to know each other. Oh, you are... I never really thought about that. You are tall for an elf. But that's not a first question kind of thing. How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend.
Wow.
I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
They go back a long time. Do you have people out there somewhere? Family? Friends? A lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
No, I am looking at that and I know what it's about, and I'm not gonna... I am a reformed monk. I am Zen. But you didn't answer the part about lovers.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Hold on, nature needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape, only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Oh yes, we all know about the bear. The promotional footage, yes, that where Baldur's Gate 3 first really got mainstream attention. No, well, don't leave me hanging. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Perhaps. Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Yeah, generally, my image of elves is more like scrawny and thin, but he's quite muscular. He's a gym rat. Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature?
You passed the interview.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
That's kind of cute. Whittling. What do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Oh, he's like this gigantic guy and he's like DIY crafting and like sweet food. So you turn into a bear and you like honey? A little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
Of course, of course. Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I enjoy having a messy romantic life that I can't keep track of. I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand, but as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
I probably don't even see the sea that often because I came from the Underdark, right? There's no sea in the Underdark.
Anytime.
What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed.
But he
Even
came back.
Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
You would normally think that defeating the big baddie would mean that everything is all good, but it got worse. Inauspicious. Sounds like you did what you had to do and saved lives.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
Okay. Well, we can get back to carving ducks once we've saved Thaniel for real.